We are live. Let me just share this out. She, huh?
What'd you do with that black towel that was out here?
Is that it?
No? 'Cause that was Cheryl's
Tell
towel.
her I'll wash it and we'll give it back to her.
She found it.
Alright, now that we got the shares out of the way, let me make sure I'm actually on the right game. That would actually be important. Because sometimes it says I'm. Alright, yep, I'm on College Football 26. Nothing there. Okay. So, we are going to do a rebuild on my alma mater. This year they went 7-6 during the regular season, and they run a more power spread offense. This is literally going to be me live commentating it. I'm not going to be playing at all. So, I'm not going to be showing you guys my deep passing accuracies at all. But I think, this will still be a good, good, good time. A lot of these guys actually entered the transfer portal. If you guys follow CMU, like we just lost Davis. We bought like Langston Lewis back, but I'm kind of glad they did updates throughout the year. We just lost DC Temple, so just going through some of these guys. We got a lot of work to do along the offensive line, along the defensive line. Just a lot of stuff to do overall. Let me go here. All right. Go to corners. Like I know we got this guy from Cincinnati and he's transferring. I think Jayon stayed. I would hope so. We always get good corners at Central. Good safety depth. And if you guys are, I know this game is pretty dependent on playbooks. So I kind of went with a. Where is it? Scheme. There it is. I went with more power spread because that's pretty much what they did. They led the nation in power game and a lot of running game. 70, I think it was like 70% of the time they ran the ball, and I figured they went a lot with five guys in the back, so I went with 4-2-5 defense. Well, we could set our schedule. I kind of am not wanting to play a home game till week 4 is kind of a little outrageous. Anybody have any thoughts on who should we play? I was thinking for like week 1 we could maybe go to like East Lansing instead of at Michigan. And then maybe we can go to have some like a Big Ten, like a bigger school come to MAC, which never happens. But maybe a like a Yukon come to us. Or no, let's schedule this out. We'll do this open week. We always open up, so let's do. We'll do Midwest Rebels. Then we'll play Michigan State at Michigan State. Then we'll play Yukon. And then we got one more game we could add. I don't know who would we add to the schedule to make it better. I don't know who we would add to this schedule. Played FIU on their field last year. Get them to come to. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home games. So we have 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 6 and 6. 6 road, 6 home. I kind of like this schedule. It's not too daunting. And, I mean, obviously our biggest games are going to be week 5 against Eastern and then week 10 at Western. I gotta look at. It's not divisions, right? No, it's just a 1. So we took Northern Illinois out of the MAC, put them in the Mountain West, put the new teams in there, and we also have a Pac-12 in this as well. So we're gonna redshirt some people before we get to. I think I want to keep Beeman. I've seen a little bit of it. He's got good speed. Honestly, he could be a good quarterback next year. Running backs, we are so young there, but I think we would be precise if I didn't keep these 2 sophomores to let them develop. Receivers, I think, we have to go to the normal freshman route. Maybe, no, just shy as are you? Justin Ruffin, 89 speed, 90 SL, 78 catching. He might play a little bit this year. I'm going to let him play a little bit. Tillman will let tight end. We'll get that. I Can't really afford to do any offensive line or defensive line, I don't think. I don't have enough depth there. Well, maybe Van wins to get wins to go. Maybe we can get another year out of this guy. Definitely not a linebacker. Corner. We'll let him redshirt. Let you redshirt. Alright. Those are all my red shirts for this year. Okay. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a follow, and I will update this. I will upload this stream later to my YouTube channel. So this says we need 2 quarterbacks, a halfback, tight end, 3 tackles, 4 guards. So I really gotta focus. Oh, I gotta spend my coach points first before we do that. Spend my coach points. Where's coach abilities? I think we're gonna go offensive line. Alright, so we gotta do offensive line. See, let's just do a search first. See if anybody has us as their top school. A 1-star out of Michigan. A hybrid safety. I think we could wait on him. Let's go top 3. Okay, so there's some more talent here. There's 3 3-stars, all with 3rd level. Okay. So we've already got a tackle, a defensive tackle, and a linebacker. I don't really think, I mean, we're pushing button, but just to see. Just to see. Not a bust. I think alright. I want to try to stay in state. Like, that's where I'm going to get most of my pipelines. Is there anybody from Michigan that would like it? Of course. So there's a Sam linebacker. I think we're going to go get this safety. We'll get both. We'll get both those safeties since they're top 3. And now we'll start looking more. Maybe Michigan. Top 5. There we go. So now we're getting into these guys that we're going to put big hours into early. This guy is a power rusher. Don't have any offers yet. I think he could be an edge or a defensive tackle. But alright, I don't have many hours to go during the season. Like it. This is a good gem. Offer him a scholarship. Sometimes you get lucky with these 2 stars. 85 ain't bad for find out. Needed the death. I'm not being picky for my first recruiting class. Some of these guys might transfer away anyway. Okay. Need to focus on offensive line. So any offensive tackle from Michigan. Interest. Well, let's get these. Two-star. I think that's just where we're at right now. We're going to have to convert some guards to tackles. As far as a place on the board, get all the offensive linemen that I can just to try to just using what I have. It's a nice little guy right there. Alright, let's go to our board. We only got 60 hours left. Anybody really want to put a scholarship on? I would probably say definitely this Mike. Let's say this Sam. This corner. Offensive lineman for sure. I know it's not great, but it is what we have so far. I think we'll just offer. I think I have enough to offer everybody. All right. All right. So let's just go to week 1. A lot of movement early, as expected. A lot of are moving up the boards. All right. If we stayed in pipeline, there we go. This is what we want. So we have a better pipeline than UAB. This is one of our big gets early. He's got a playing style of a B. Let's just put 25 of our 400. Proximity to home. We don't have that good, but I think 25 will get it done. We have a better pipeline boost than they do. Proximity to home, 25. Better pipeline boost. Really on Eastern? You would think that'd be the same. Because Eastern is also in Michigan. For the safety, we might lose out. I'll be willing to try it at 25. I'll give it a go at 50. He's got playing time. Michigan State, Wisconsin, Northwestern. We're fifth, so I'll stay in the race for a week. This guy looks good. He could build. I could build an offense. It's not a complete runaway, so we could do it there. I think I can just do 5 right now there. We got the better bonus, so let's try 25 there. 10, 10, 10, 10. Guess we'll do 25. Everybody's got some points. Maybe I'm spread a little too thin, but I think, they're all in pipeline, all battles. Maybe we can win. I mean, if anything, I could take Tune off the board if we start to get really behind. Then I could use Tune's points to go towards other people. Alright, let's see after week 0 what we're looking at. So nobody really committed. We're number 1 on Goda. Moving up for Trimble. Miles we moved up. Daniels we moved up. Lamb we moved up. Blanco we stayed the same. We actually went up on Tune, which is actually decent because we can offer him early and just keep the points there. We have the lead on 2 4-stars early. So this could be, we have the lead. We're second right now in French. Hawkinson, we're 4th, but we're finally on his board. I like that. I like that where we're standing right now. Depth chart. I don't really think I'm making any adjustments. Let's just go into our first game. I think we'll do. We'll see how long. We'll see how long the stream is, and then I'll see where I cut it. Well, let's turn that down. Let's just do in-game commentary. We'll just go max. Yeah, because I'll be providing commentary. Okay, maybe broadcasting music a little bit. All right. Set to kick off our first season of the Dynasty. The returner takes it all the way up to the 20. Nice coverage on the return. Gets it all the way up to the 19-yard line. Jasper Bracey, a fast running quarterback, leads the FCS team. Coming out in 4 wideout spread formation. 1 back in the backfield. Running back in motion. Going into the slot. Bracey looking, and it is sacked. Playing in the elements today at night in Mount Pleasant. Heldman on your left, running play now. Gets it all the way up to the 18 or 19 yard line, original line of scrimmage. Not much more, 3rd and 12. Coming up. Bracey looking downfield. Lets it, fires a deep shot, and it's incomplete. Punt team need on for FCS. And a fair catch. Near the 50, so great starting field position now for our quarterback, Joe Lavis. A pure pocket passer. Leading our offense out on the field. 3 wideouts set. Little bubble screen action. And that is caught by McIntosh for only a gain of 1. Little quick game there. 3rd and 5 coming up. Lavis, screen play. Got some room. Up over to 30. Now Reed Biggins in on that catch for a big gain of 20. Up to the 32-yard line. Cornist got the handoff. Cornist up over the middle for a gain of 5. Very methodical drive early here coming up for Central. Lavis, fake handoff to Cornist. Lavis looking to run. Not there. And that's usually Angel Forles' job to run for the QB run game, but Lavis tried to do it there. Lavis on 3rd down. A little quick action to Davis. 4th and 3. New era. They want to keep this offense on the field. Lavis gives it to Cornist. Cornist with a lot of room. Up over the 10. Oh, now Reed Biggins. My bad. There's Biggins. I'm still learning players. Biggins back, still in the backfield. 1 back set. Biggins with a lot of room. Biggins spins off a tackle up over to the 2-yard line. Biggins still in the ball game. Biggins gets a head off and gets a first down at the 1. Lavis does a QB power and gets it in. Touchdown Central. 6-0 start for our season. Joe Lavis' first touchdown of the season. A 1-yard touchdown scamper. So I wouldn't have that on my bingo card. 10-play, 52-yard drive. Took nearly 3 minutes off the clock. 7-0 lead. Going back to work on defense. Returning great coverage again as it's not even up over the 20. They got a lot of pressure last time they were on defense. Running back gets the ball again. A lot of room. All the way up over to 30 for a first down. Crowd a little shell-shocked. They're just getting into it. Running back gets the ball again and just back for a loss of 3. Quick game dropped. I want to see their names. See their names real quick after this play. 3rd and long. Pressure. Unbelievable pressure by Cochran. Dakota Cochran, 13-yard loss. Let me just see here real quick. I want to see stats and who's been running for. So it's Dillsworth. Dillsworth is their quarterback. And Bracey was actually their running back. Okay, so Bracey is their running back. And Dillsworth is their quarterback. And they've been targeting Tryon. Okay. Punt team on for the second time. 4th and 26. Analytics say punt it. And they got a great bounce. Better bounce all the way up over the 40 to the 35-yard line. Great bounce. Gives the Chippewas adequate field position from what they had. Biggins gets the carry again for only a 1-yard gain. Split backfield. Temple in motion. Lavis going for a quick game. Gets it to Biggins. 3rd and 7. Central again going no huddle off this. Lavis gets to play from the sidelines. Lavis looking to make adjustments at the line. 3rd and 7. Need all of it here. Lavis hits as they throw it to the counter man. That's Langston Lewis. All the way up to the 25-yard line. Timeout Rebels. They wanted to stop the momentum. Hand off Biggins again. Biggins looking to crease. Not there. It's already his 5th carry already of the opening quarter. Lavis getting to play from the sidelines. Lavis hits it to Biggins. Biggins with a lot of room. Bring up a 3rd and 5. Biggins goes in motion. Biggins running a little out route. Caught by McIntosh, but it'll be 4th and inches. And now they're going to bring on their field goal team. Can be a little difficult in the rain. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-0 start. 2 defensive drives, no points. 2 offensive drives, 10 points. Pretty good start if you're asking me for Central. Tisdale looking to pass under an incredible heat, just gets rid of it and almost intercepted. He's got trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Dillsdale looking to run. He is running for his life back there. And Central's top edge rusher just got a sack at Heldman. Dillsdale looking for a quick game. Caught for a first down. I think they've been able to get yards. They're just not able to convert the third and when they get behind the chains. Now they hand it off to their star running back and get some room for a 6-yard gain. They want to match Central's no-tempo attack. Again, a handoff. 3rd and inches coming up. Bagley gets the carry again. Lost a yard, so now it'll be 4th and 1. Down 10 already. They're going for it. GJ needs 1 yard to get this. Low snap. Just lets it fly. Looking to change our position. And it is knocked away. Great play there by the Central corner. Biggins on the carry. Or gain of 2. Levis. Quick game. Finds Lewis. For a gain of 8. 3rd and 1. Levis gets play from the sidelines. Levis could almost get this with the run. Fires it. And it's caught by Davis. Levis takes off and runs with that. Got it all the way down to inside the red zone. Little bit of mobility from Levis. Levis gets adjustments in the line. Biggins gets another carry. Biggins with the room. Biggins all the way inside the 1. Last time they were down here, Levis powered it in. On a QB power, what's the call this time? Handoff, Biggins. Biggins not there. Approaching 2 minutes. Levis, quick game. Davis, touchdown! Davis came all the way across the formation on the touch pass. And now we lead 16-0. Now 17-0. I mean, I expected us to win this game. But this is like a get-right game before we play Michigan State. You always want to start your season on a good foot. DJ looking over his defense. Not been good today. Under heavy duress. Got it away. And caught at the 45. I say he was out at the 43, but what a conversion under heavy duress. DJ making changes at the line. Hand off. Bagley gets up to near for a 7-yard game up to midfield. They get 1 yard. I think they'll have one. Their first play over the 50. It is a handoff, and they do get that 1 yard. So they're going to run their first play in Chippewa territory. 3rd and 2 coming up, though. DJ needs 2. Doesn't get their home run ball, but instead goes for a quick game. Not there. 4th and 2. Punt team on again. Looking to pin him deep back. And it's out at the 8. So honestly, great punt there for the Rebels. Levis Looking to add on to a 17-0 lead. Quick game again. That's what's to McIntosh. Incomplete. Davis. A con caught by Davis. That's already his 6th catch. Davis looking to make adjustments from the sideline. Davis under duress. Gets it to McIntosh, but for can be a couple yards short. Rebels call for a fair catch at the 45. Best starting field position here for the Rebels all day. Already down 17. Can't afford to fall back down more. Running back in motion. Chippewa's running man. Running with the running back. DJ sees that. High snap. Gets it down. Under duress. And still got it away. It's been all about the running back so far. It's Jasper Bracey. And Nari Bringens. Bracey's been a key component to their attack. But down 17, but they did just pick up a first down. Farthest they've gotten into Chippewa's territory all night. Bracey and missed his protection. As Heldman gets home for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, conference edge rusher gets his 2nd sack of the season. TJ gets it away and it's incomplete. 3rd down and very long. Chippewa's pass rushers looking to stay fresh. And they get to him, for Bracey, for only a 2-yard gain. Punt team again for the Rebels. But again, it's bounced inside the 20. So great punting there by the Rebels punter. Davis. Not careful here. That's the Rebels' first sack. Loss of 8. Davis standing at his own end zone. He's in prime territory. Free rusher. But again, that's caught. Lanes to Lewis. Lewis, let's go to speed. Lewis up over the 50. 45, 40. Finally taken down at the 35. Great burst of speed as they change the play at the line. Labus gets the play from the sidelines. Plenty to go on the shot clock. Labus play action. Labus runs the long ball. Does get the long ball. Throws it up. McIntosh can't get the play. Just incredible catch and run there by Langston Lewis. Davis under duress. Caught. Knocked away. Was going for Davis. 3rd and 10. Couple yards. You might try for a field goal. They're going for a first down. Going for Davis and it's incomplete. First punt of the day for the Chips. End over end punt. Knocked out at the 10. We're going to go to the 4th. Bracey again. We're going to go to the 4th. We're going to go to the 4th. Oh, I don't want to do that. I got to change the speed. I forgot to do that. Well, watch this next play. Bracey on a 4-yard loss. Caught by Bracey, but only for a 2-yard gain. All right. Fast. Next quarter. Chippewas get a touchdown. 26. They got a safety. So at the half, we leading 26-0. Let's go to the fourth. 33-0. 39-0. 39-7. And now we're in the fourth. (39-7). Rebels with the ball. I think they've went to their backup all the way around. Heldman still in it. He wants to unleash pressure. Man, look, defense for Central. Rebels just let it fly, going deep. Incredible coverage here, it's knocked away. That's fourth down, so now Davis coming back in. Play action from Diggins, and it's dropped by Davis. Biggins gets the handoff. Quiet day for Biggins. 18 carries, 78 yards. 19th carry today is a big one. Looking up, getting lost in man. 25. Now that puts him up over 100. Levis has looked very good with this offense. Levis hands off Biggins, 20th carry for a gain of 4. Levis, slow snap, hand off Biggins. Hit high, but no call. 3rd and 5. No real big difference from 6 to 3. Just looking for big execution on these drives. And just drove all the way back. 4th and 11. Chips is looking to take the points. Little bit of that blocked. Weather might have played a factor there, but great look by the Rebels, blocking the kick. Good on them. Now they're coming back the other way, looking to get some momentum going back. They said, we're not going down quietly. But Heldman, with his 3rd sack of the night, had 2 in that first quarter. And now he's got his 3rd. Because he knows deep down, the way the Rebels have to move this ball down the field, he could just pin back and run free. Heldman was running free again at the quarterback. But great awareness got it to his running back, Bracey, for a 6-yard gain. But Heldman was running free after that quarterback. Heldman held up a little bit there. Actually lays a hit on him. Lays it for a deep shot. Double covered. Incomplete. Chippewa's defense playing a little bit aggressive up front, and safety's back. Wanting that one, and incomplete. 8:57 left. Levis, quick game. This one's caught by McIntosh for a first down. 2nd and inches. Levis on an empty wildcat. Oh, it was a direct snap. That's a new look formation. I'll have to look at that. That looked like a cornist took that. That's a wildcat. Biggins got the edge. Gets it in. This time he gets in. Touchdown Central. Crowd, the Rebels crowd here that made the trip to Mount Pleasant's not liking that. 45-7. 7:50 to play. $46-7 with 7:50 to play. They get the return. It's been great coverage all night. Most of the night they've been starting inside their own 20s. Can the Rebels do something on offense? And that quick game is just not there. That's what they've been going to most of the night. Is that quick play action game, that quick drop offs is not there tonight. That time it was. Great comeback route there by number 1. Get him up over to 30. Bracy again with the handoff. Bracy just nowhere to go after a gain of 2. Bracy again on a handoff. Bracy got the edge. Bracy cuts back inside for a first down. Oh, it's Tubbs. My bad. What I said is Rebels quarterback immediately under pressure again. Looking deep again. It's incomplete. Just nowhere to run on this central defense. And they're just throwing in a white flag. 5:40 left. Punt time, 4th and 11. Davis going to try to return this. Yeah, and a quick game there for DC Temple. Nice day for Joe today. 355 through the air. Hand off Biggins. Biggins with a lot of room. Biggins wanted the edge, just not there. Levis on a run. They're just running clock now with under 3 minutes. Levis got it to McIntosh and complete, 4th down. I think pretty exciting to see. We're just going to go back to the Rebels. Rebels got a little bit of room. And we're just going to jump ahead here to the last quarter of play. Hey, Rebels got a field goal on that drive, but a 46-10. First win of his career. Levis. 355 through the air. 4 touchdowns. Great look. Levis. Not the best highlight to show when throwing to McIntosh, but now we're going to sing our alma mater. And we're just going to look at player stats. Levis, 31-52. A little bit higher than I would like for passing. But, I mean, we did run the ball 36 times. Biggins, 26 carries, $131, 2 touchdowns. McIntosh, 8 catches, 69. Tyson Davis, 8 catches, 84. But Langston Lewis, Boy, he's special. 7 catches, a buck 47, 21 average on a reception. And he can run after the catch. We saw that for that 58-yard big gain he got early. Temple, 5 catches for 33 yards. Defensively, oh my gosh, we were all over the corner. We had 4, 5, 6 sacks on the day. 1 interception by Caleb Spann. 17 TFLs on the day for our defense. And our defense was led by Brendan. Usually when a corner is leading our tackles, I'm a little weary, but Brendan had 8 tackles and half a sack on the day, so good. He was playing near the line of scrimmage. Heldman finished with 6 solo tackles, 4 TFLs, 3 sacks. That's all conference linebacker right there. Kicking game, we did miss that 1 field goal, and we missed an extra point, 5 of 6 on extra points. K. Graham, he'll make it up next week. Declan Dooley punted for us. We had 8 punts. 3 of them were in the 20. For the Rebels, so it was a backup quarterback. So they brought in a backup quarterback probably after halftime. Or actually, no, because they scored in the third quarter. So DJ probably played up till the third quarter, 9 of 24, 109 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bracey got most of the work as far as their running game, just did not get going. Receiving wise, Tryon was trying to get him going early. We had 2 drops, 3 catches for 41. That's all our defense let up. Defensively, they were on the field a lot. McLeod had them tackles, and Walter Granson had their 1 sack. And they had an interception. Kicking game, perfect on extra points, perfect on field goals. Punting, they had 11 punts. 4 of them were inside the 20. It's just an overall dominant game. And we're level 3. So let's go to week 2. This is going to be a little bit of a we lost because we played FCS first. We lost championship contender. Like, really? Lewis, you just had your best game of your career. 7 catches, a buck 50. So let's take a look. Obviously, Michigan State is better than us. They have an explosive wide receiver in Nick Marsh. And they have a very capable quarterback in Hayden Childs. Hayden Childs is a very, very capable quarterback. Great speed, great, can get the ball down the field. Has a little bit of accuracy issues, but can get the ball there. Better short thrower than he is a deep thrower. Running backs, I think, be ball carrier by committee. They have 2 big stars on offense. Nick Marsh and Omari Kelly. Kelly is kind of like their big, deep threat. But, they have speed all around this field. So I think, we're going to have some really play tight coverage going up. And Jack Velling, one of the better tight ends of the Big Ten, We have to watch out for them. And then up front, I mean, this is a better offensive line than we have at Central in a while. Defensively, don't see much scary. They have, I mean, their best defensive player I think is Wayne Matthews as a linebacker. I think we could play with their corners a little bit. Safeties wise, I think they are pretty good at safety. And if it comes down to the kicking game, we may have a little bit of an advantage. Although we just missed one in the rain, so what am I saying? So let's open this up. I'm gonna let a couple plays run. Which unis should we go with? Let's go with the gold. Let's go white with the gold. Do we have the gold jersey? We don't have the gold jersey. Let's go with the white, the road white with the gold pants. And then CPU, since it's their home opener, we'll have them play in their white, all blacks. But I'm really excited about this. All right, Spartan Stadium's here. Better weather this time, but I have to start pausing the stream. I'm gonna let the stream play for a little bit. You guys enjoy the nuance. It's underway. A big play early as we held Michigan State to 3. The old bend but don't break. They didn't break. They didn't get a touchdown. Levis had 355 last week, 4 TDs. As the 23rd ranked crowd in the nation starts to get to his feet, Levis. Quick game, McIntosh. Gain of 4. That can nullify the crowd a little bit. You know, get them. Take over the quick game, and it's a free rusher gets hit on Levis. Isaiah Mia makes a 3rd down and fair long for Chips. Chips looking deep. Looks incomplete. Again, gonna be looking deep. 30, 40, to 45 of Michigan State. Childs back in under center. Childs, quick game. Caught by his tight end by Jack Felling for a gain of 5. Childs again. Short gain. Spans 3rd tackle of the night. Brings up a big 3rd down here for Aiden Childs. Hand off. Nowhere to go. As Sparty will now have to punt. Levis gets a stop. Play action for Biggerton, picked off. Instant red zone coming up for Michigan State. Childs got it to the 15. Nobody's covering their tight end. Childs might look that way. Childs goes the other way and it's caught by Marsh. Touchdown, Michigan State. Christopher McCray. So I thought that was in Marsh. But Marsh ran a great over route to free himself of the central defender. Giving Michigan State a 9-0, about to be 10-0 lead if they make the kick. We knew this game wasn't going to be easy. Coming into Spartan Stadium. You know, Michigan has trouble playing here. Ohio State has trouble playing here. This is a ruckus crowd. And now they're releasing the woodshed. Levis handoff. Townsend for a gain of 10. Great run there by the freshman. Townsend still in the backfield. Townsend on play action. Gets it to McIntosh for a gain of 7. Using his full 6'5" frame there to get all 7 of those yards. McIntosh in the backfield on this. Split back. Handoff. Option play. Townsend. Little bit of trickery there. Almost got him a first down, but a 3rd and inches. Levis gets back into the gun. Levis, quick game from Townsend, or from McIntosh, first down. Back-to-back first downs here for the Chips. Trying to quiet this crowd down. Levis, quick game again. Townsend for a gain of 5. Townsend's still in the game. Single backfield. Again, handoff Townsend for a gain of 2. Lewis is in the ball game. They want him out to take a shot. Screen by Townsend. Great blockers in front. First down. Chips. Third first down of the drive. Labus. Townsend. Townsend. Gain of 5. I don't know if Pickens is hurt. But Townsend's looked pretty good on this drive. Labus again, handoff. Townsend, nowhere to go. Crouch coming to life. Third down. Looking to get the chips off the field. Labus. Deep ball. Incomplete. Childs, handoff. Childs with gain of 3. Already up 10-0. We might be close to simming this one out of here. Nate knockaway there by Spann. Making this a very, very manageable defense here for Central. 3rd and 7. Play to the sticks, boys. Play to the sticks. They ran a stick route. He still got it. Aiden Childs. Great pickup there. Already over 50 yards passing on the day. Childs, handoff. Nowhere to go. Lost a yard. Our defense can come to play. I'm telling you, I think, there's just 1 or 2 threats on. They got speed. That's one thing they do got. They got speed. Skill-wise, I think we could keep. Flag coming up. We'll see what the penalty's on. Holding on the offense. 3rd and 18. First penalty. Childs shuts it down. Childs, but great, Mendo, great Marsh. Marsh, open field. Marsh is gone. Touchdown. Oh God, Kelly. Kelly was gone. Their number 2 receiver. Let him all the way down the field. 16-0 start. We're in the woodshed now. Labus and company down 17-0. These are the games that we got to schedule to get better as a program. Labus, hands off. Biggins back in the ball game. Play action off of it. That one's a big game. To Corian Temple. McIntosh playing in the slot a lot. May use his frame to go up for a deep ball. Uses the screen. I've been using them mostly off the screens. I might just say go run for a goal ball. You're 6'5". Go up and go get it, big fella. There you move McIntosh in the opposite end of the field. Handoff. Biggins. Biggins with a lot of room up over the 45 for first down. How big is this? Just go to the second quarter. We got some drive going. Levis. Great catch there by McIntosh for a 1-yard gain. Third down, coming up for Central. Davis. Let's go to the fourth after this play. Down 2 scores. Chippewas need some life. Townsend. Nowhere to go. Let's just go to the fourth. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Down 24-0 at the half. Get a touchdown. Making it a game, 24-13. We'll go medium. Hey, we're getting down there. $27-13. It's not a good day offensively. But that'll wrap up my stream for tonight. And I will upload this to YouTube. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/sunnyboy93. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.